We bought another pallet of Amazon returns. Stay with me to see what we have inside. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As I said earlier, we have bought another Amazon's returns pallet, which you probably see on the thumbnail. Unfortunately, we had to unpack the pallet when we basically because we picked up a lot of the pallet and we couldn't fit it all in basically in the box, so we have to take it all out. However, this is all the stuff that came out from this pallet. So without further ado, let's have a look. So far, it looks to me that this is like a mix, basically like household pallet. We bought this pallet. It was not. It's not a manifested pallet, so we really basically did not know at all what's in a pallet. So without further ado, I'm going to start with a big box. It looks like it's an Amazon, it says Amazon bin, like a curvy bin. So let's have a look. So far, it looks like it's actually brand new, hopefully, because you got a box within a box probably. Last thing I want is a second-hand dirty bin. They call it trash can. Trash can! Okay. And, oh wait, it's not a bag within a bag, or box within a box, sorry, it's just... That's massive, right? I don't think I'll be able to get this out. It's actually rather heavy. Oh no, that's not too bad. Here we go. We have a bin. Curvy pedal bin. And it looks new. I've got to drop that down, hold on. Okay. That looks... Yeah. It's brand new, which is a good start. I know this is the Amazon's own brand, so it's nothing and they'll be selling on Amazon, obviously. But if I just get this out of the way, hold on. We can have a look at that later. I'll get this out fully at home, make sure there's no dents, and then put it on eBay. So let's get it out there. Hopefully that's not in your camera view. Do apologise. Right, okay. Next thing we have, so it looks that we had a couple of Christmas trees. Right, they are quite heavy. They're both over 7 foot, and that doesn't even look like it's been unpackaged. So again, looks very good. I wanted another Christmas tree and a taller one, so I think I'll potentially be keeping that one, or maybe this one. This one looks like it has been unsealed and retaped, but what I'm going to do, get it home and have a look and see what the score is. Chances are, if that one is a-okay, but it has been taken out, I end up probably keeping this one and selling the brand new one. Right, okay, next thing we have of our leader steam mop. So it says, okay, that clearly has been taken out and not put back properly. This is, guys, that tells you, when the people return stuff, when people buy and they return stuff to Amazon, nobody actually gives a crap. So they just shove the stuff in there and nobody cares whether this thing would have been snapped off in the transit or not. So unfortunately, this is what it is. It kind of looks like it's okay, but again, I'll have to get it back in home and we'll have to have a look. I think they're probably about 50 or 60 pounds brand new, if not a little bit more. So obviously this one, we'll see what the score is later on. Let's get this to the side. I'm actually rather impressed the amount of the stuff that is here. So yeah, let's continue. This was a little bit annoying. This is a bin and this is like a second-hand, well, just a dodgy bin that's missing the lid. We have, looks like a metal detector. Wonderful. Do you know what? I always was fascinated with the stuff like that, actually. That'd be quite interesting whether somebody bought it, used it, and didn't find the gold, so they returned it. I don't know. But I would love to give it a go. So that's providing that's working anyway. So that'd be something for testing later. The cheapest metal detectors, I think, about 50 quid again. So I'll put that aside and we'll have a play with that one. We have a single single duvet. I keep waiting to get a super clean duvet because I want one, but the summer one, and I'm really tight to buy one. I don't want to buy it, so I'm waiting to get one in the pallet. So this massive bin is going to be, unfortunately, rubbish, and going straight for the skip. Right, let's go with, what should I go with? Let's go with that. No, yeah, hold on. If I put the Christmas tree in here, use that as my table. Right. This one did not even have a box. But still, Amazon returns. For all you guys who do know or don't know, all the Amazon returns will have a Amazon, the little number there. So that means 100% it's all Amazon returns. And again, it's not always that great or glamorous because you don't know the condition people return stuff in. If you like it, sometimes stuff is new. I spare Christmas tree and my bin. Right, we're ready. Any guesses? Something like a steamer or deep fryer, I don't know. Okay, it is a deep fryer, I think. It's a tower one, so it's a bit of a budget one. However, yeah, I can see dirt, so yeah, so that one was used, so I wouldn't imagine that'd be worth a lot being second hand, so we're going to have it test it up and see whether we can be able to sell it locally, maybe, if it works at all. Anyway, I'll get this out of the way. Okay, okay, you go. Alright, next thing, let's have a look at those things and put them back in the shelf. No idea what that is. That's a really huge bag for that though. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what is that? Looks like a tray. My goodness. Okay. Oh yes, I love that brand. It's called Artisa. They do basically really posh kitchen, slate, dishes, display plates, all kind of things. I have set of their 3 slate plates. I use it for my the cooking channel. So that's, again, it looks like it's still got polystyrene inside. It looks like it's new. So I'm gonna get it out of home, make sure it's okay. And again, those guys are not cheap. I think my set cost about 40 something pounds, so that's probably be worth maybe 30-35 pounds. Okay, let's look at that. Ooh. That feels like a baby bath or something, I don't know. So let's put that in there. I think, is it like a bath seat or something? Kingfisher bath and shower board. Here we go. I think we had something similar before. Not a huge amount of money. They're 15 quid, provided we have both handles in there. I've got to have a look. I don't know. If it's that cheap, it might be not worth selling because of the bulkiness and I have to package it. And yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. But still has a value. Everything pretty much, unless it's broken, has a value. This is soft. This will be, I'm pretty sure, the crib mattress for a little cribs, a bassinet, sorry. I don't really need to open, I'm pretty sure. Also, I've got the Amazon Ace-In, and it is, yeah, foam mattress for prams. Looks new, so that's great. Okay, right, let's have a look. We have this. Bathroom safety rail. Okay, that's probably for like aid for people that struggle to get out of the bath. Again, those things unfortunately not cheap. That looks brand new. So still got a little polystyrene. So I don't know. We'll find out the value on that when I have a look at the stuff later. Stay. Right. We have next Baby Bouncer by, who's that by? Not 6 months. Let's have a look. A rest down here. Clearly has been taken out. We do not have myself because obviously we had the baby. Bought some stuff and have returned them because apparently there was a few products have like safety recalls. So looks like it's still sealed in a bag. But again, I have to get this out. Make sure all the parts are there. If it's sealed inside there, I don't have to worry about it. So nonetheless, again, that'll probably be worth maybe £30, something like that. We have, this one was really intriguing, but I'll get to that one in a minute. So we have Christmas, something to do with Christmas. And it looks like a, okay, it looks like a deer body. Where is the head? Oh, I know the head is there. Okay, I always wanted one of those for the garden. Again, get to test it up. If it works okay, actually I will be keeping that because I do want one of those. So, excuse me, cover my face with that. Right, let's get to that one. Vandal. Sorry guys. I'm filming it in one of our second vans, which we'll do introduction later. Right, let's have a look at that, right? It's quite heavy and it's weirdly taped. It says something like a sweet company, but I don't know. You normally don't really get food with Amazon returns pallets, but maybe this is the first time for everything. So, that's really badly taped, really badly taped. A lot of packaging, so something maybe breakable. It's nothing to do with food. How irritating. It's something metal and something heavy. I can't even... It's all bubble wrapped, but it weighs a ton. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of tool. I'll have a look at it at home and I'll let you guys know. I just don't have the space for that in here. Put it back on the shelf. Right, let's do... Right, this one. We have Baby Einstein 4-in-1 kicking tunes. Maybe playmat? It's sealed yet. The boxes are not in the best of conditions, but again, if the stuff is new inside, nobody cares. Okay, so we have that, which looks like a little plaything. It looks okay. I can't say it's been used, but again, we'll have to get this out, have a look, make sure there's no stainage, and yeah, fingers crossed. The little playmats normally are between 30 and 50 quid, depending. Wait, to mind you, we paid about 100 for one of the Disney ones, so yeah, who knows. But, right, can't close that properly. Typical. Anyway, that goes back with baby stuff. Next, we have... Something's going to be falling on me. We had a dining station for birds. That is funny. Right, yeah, basically a metal thing. It's all cling filmed on the inside. I think that's been... Do you know, that's not might not be what's in there, actually. Hold on. Let's have a look. But sometimes if people like throw away the boxes of stuff they bought on Amazon, they just use any other box to send other stuff back. Is it... Oh yeah, metal. Yeah, a bird's feeding station. So, I think potentially I did contemplate on buying one before, so I might keep that one. The metal ones are not cheap again. We're looking probably about 30 quid, if not a little bit more. Right, next we have... Yeah, okay, this is a baby gate, but the pull-out one. Again, that's one of the things that we actually wanted, but the pull-out ones, I think on Amazon, the cheapest one I've seen, they were about $59.99. We never bothered, we've gone with the traditional style, like little metal clippy ones, but we actually got one of the stairways that's slightly rounded, and that potentially will work. So providing that will be okay, I think I'll end up keeping that too. The boxes there provide, you have to be careful when you do overseas, you know, the return stuff, things especially that have screws and bolts and stuff. People quite often return them without, and you have to actually make sure you find the manual. Quite often tells you what you require, so you have to check this up against, because you don't want to sell something, find out you're missing screws. So, right, okay, next thing. I like that one. Right, this is, hopefully you can see that. It looks like it's a steam mop. They are brand new, they are £100. Can you see me? Can you see me? Right, let's have a look. It does not look particularly in a great big box, but... Okay, it's been lobbed in there, so again, unfortunately we'll have to test that. One of the things, the positive things, guys, if you do get electrical stuff, if the stuff doesn't work, don't forget you can always take it apart and sell for spares, quite often, for more money than you could do the whole thing, second-hand is. So, here we go, get that out of the way. We have, let's start with that. Home Medics. This is the yoga, no stretch mat. We had those before. Quite often Home Medic stuff does not work, unfortunately. So, and I hate the name. Home Medics or Home Dicks, you know, what is that? Right. It's in a bag, but the plug has been undone. It doesn't mean it doesn't work, it doesn't mean it's faulty. Somebody might just got it, had a look at it, and really didn't like it. But it looks good. At least somebody actually took care to put it back in the box. So that's a good sign. I have steam coming out of my mouth, I think. Oh, it's cold. It's cold in here. Get that right. Hold on. Okay. It's on the floor. Excuse-moi. Right. We have George Foreman. I wonder, they're not worth like a lot of money, but I always wanted one, but I do have a Tefal version that does like your meat and all sorts, but never had George Foreman before. It's kind of like the, you know, the old traditional. Okay. That looks like it's not been used, but again, I have to get this out. I'm not sure what the George Foremans are worth now. Probably about 50 quid you can pick one up for. Again, I get this at home, get it open, get it tested, and I'll let you know if it works. I'll put this, I'll put it here. Right, one thing, let's have a look at another one. It's, I don't know why I'm so excited. When Dan saw this one, he wanted it automatically. So I think he's praying for that it works. I'm not going to even get this open. It's one of those big chair things. I think, depending on the model, they're like 250 quid. I'll just, yeah. So I've got to get this out. He'll have a look and see if it works. If it works, I don't think it's big enough for sale, so I guess we'll be keeping that. So I'll put it back down here so I can stack more stuff on there. Get out. Right, okay. Sorry, guys. Next thing. We have some more baby stuff. Can you see me? It's got curiosity table. The box is absolutely trashed. Again, it doesn't mean it's whatever, but I have to have a look at home in case stuff will fall out. If we just get that there. Right, okay guys, next thing. Oh, it's this. It's a German brand. They do the warm blankets. If you follow the channel, you've probably seen when we bought 2 pallets of beauty customer returns. We had a lot of them, and 99% of the time they do not work. They have issue with the little controllers there and the plugs. So yeah, don't sort of have any hopes for that one, but if it works, 25 quid. Not going to be getting the stuff out, but just let you know. We have it's a dog, a pet pen. So plastic, one of those pens. It's been retaped, so obviously it's been taken out. We have also 2 big boxes. This Amazon heavy duty clothing rail. The boxes look okay, so technically I imagine it sort of should be there. No idea what they're worth yet. We have now, oh that's pretty, Umbra multi-photo display, which is like picture frames. Taped up. That's right, quite unusual. I like that. I might keep that. It's all wrapped up inside. It doesn't look like it's left the box, which is good news to me. It should be worth 25 quid at least. Let's join in the birdie table. We have here Baby Dan. I don't know what this is. Baby Dan. That looks like a safety gate, I think. Probably. There's a lot of plastic tubing. I don't know. I have to get it home and have a look. Or have a look on Amazon first, see what there's meant to be. But anyway, Baby Dan this is. So, here we are. That's rested there. So we covered this, that. Right. I kept the best to the last. There's a big box down the floor there. And it doesn't have any indication on it whatsoever. It's just Amazon box. So I want to see what's in there. So I'll just move some bits out of the way. We'll have a look. Get in there. Right. Exciting. It's fairly heavy. Okay. Right. Just for you who are wondering, I paid 140 quid for this pallet. So it's quite a lot of stuff here, as you can see. And so far, so good. I think it's one of the best in terms of how little you have to spend on it, how much you'll get out of that. Oh. Is that a mattress? Oh, that's not exciting, mind you. Oh, the worst thing with like a mattress is a mattress toppers. There's no dimensions, so sometimes that's heavy. That's a memory foam. I've no idea how it's folded and what it is. That's a bummer. I would take a guess it's like a single or cot foam mattress, memory foam. So, yeah. Well, that's annoying. Anyway, okay. So, well, this is accomplishes a tour of what's in my pallet. Let's go inside. We'll get it tested and I'll run through some figures. Welcome to the Bay Traders channel. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, that was stupid, wasn't it? Anyway, guys, here we are. So Sorry, I'm trying to say like a Ghostbusters, you know, that kind of thing, but this is like, you know, that metal detector anyway. So I'm going to start with this one. So I've done all the, well, we've done all the, looking through all the stuff, testing it and opening it up. So I'm going to quickly take you through basically what happened to what and what it's what. So this is that metal detector. It's got, it is working. It's got a really loose, bit like a connector thing there, but it's no problem if you wanted to use it. Like you can just tighten it up with a bit of tape or something. Anyway, it's okay, it's working, but it's just nasty. They are 60 quid on Amazon. There's a mixed reviews. However, to me, it's just, you know, I've sort of gone around a bit in the floors, you know, sort of, yeah, it's just, it is what it is. So, not sure what we're going to do with that. We'll probably keep this and just find it around in the garden for a bit in the summer. But yes, anyway, so 60 quid on Amazon. It has been, I think, used a little bit because there's no box. But apart from that, it's pretty immaculate, apart from that tiny bit in there. I'm going to put this to the side. Okay. Right. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry. All right. Next thing, let's start from here. The baby gate thing here, it's all complete and it is looks like it's never been used, and they are £60. Luckily for Daniel, the shiatsu back massager thing for the chair, it looks like it's just been taken out, but it's been tested, it works, and they are 160, sorry I do refer to my paper, I think £168 on Amazon. The other home medics or home dicks, whatever, the stretching thing, they are, looks like it's literally brand new. The cable has been undone, but nothing else been touched. Remote still in the bag, and they are £180. The one of those little mats, they are this one seemed to be actually working. I don't know whether I will trust selling this or not, because they do, as I said before, have a lot of issues. So anyway, we're looking at 40 quid for that one. Unfortunately, my George Foreman grill, it's been absolutely trashed. If you can see in here, obviously whoever delivered it, it's probably wanted one but couldn't have one, so they just smashed the hell out of the box. It's totally like sharp and smashed. It's all brand new, or it was brand new, but yes, unfortunately it's, you know. So, but again, fear not, as I mentioned to you before, things that are brand new and things that are potentially damaged, the grill plates are replaceable. So I'm gonna sell the grill plates for about 20 quid. So I'm gonna put them on the floor, excuse me. Right, so we have the baby Einstein thing. One of those things costs £40. It looks brand new, it's all in there. It doesn't look, it's not bagged, but I don't think it's intended to. So they are £39.99 on Amazon. Obviously, I'm not going to be selling that stuff on Amazon. It will have to go through eBay because of the condition of the boxes. Mops. We have two of those mops, right? The steam mops. The Italian one here, this one is £100. It has been taken out of the box, but all the floor pads are brand new, never been touched. There was water inside the thing. I have tested it. It does work. No idea why they returned it. It looks like a pretty good machine to me, so I might keep this one. I'm not so sure. Right. To this side, we have a reindeer in that Christmas thing, and unfortunately he's got a problem with one of the LED lights. It flickers, and it does look like some of the other LEDs look like it's been a bit burned. So I think it's been used, but it's not very good. So this is unfortunately going to go down to the skip because it's not safe. Okay, right, this one. Valide steam mop. Okay, the same thing is with the other one. The cable was unraveled. The floor mops are brand new. That looks like it never been touched, never touched the floor. I've put the water in, I tested it, it works absolutely fine. However, I can see the reason why people return that. With the steam mops, because I used to have the H2O, H5, X5, whatever it is that you can use them as a hand steamer. You can use that really as a hand steamer because it comes up here as a jet of steam. However, like, hold on, let me just steam that hole over there. Like, it's just awkward. The cable comes out from the wrong place to be technically meant to be somewhere in the end. It does have extended handle, obviously, for the floor. The button there is rubber protected for, like, security, but, like, it's just, yeah. I can see if I got this, I'm like, do you know what, no. It's $69.99 nonetheless, and it is, as I said, it's been taken out, tried, and obviously sent back, but it works fine. So it'll go on eBay as used ones type thing. So, but still, good money in there anyway. Don't forget, 140 quid for the pallet. So I do have my paper here just so I forget for other stuff. Right, this thing here is, how much was that one? Oh yeah, This is a rail, like I said to you, for the bath, to help like people to get out of the bath who's struggling. It is brand new and they're still selling on Amazon for £30, so there you have it. Stand. We've got here a, hold on, let's start with a frame. Yeah, those frames, I've taken them out. They've been, one frame has been out and obviously looked at because paper wrapper was off from it, removed from it. Apart from that, they're brand new, they are immaculate and they're beautiful, and they are £50 on Amazon. Again, selling on eBay probably maybe for 40 quid, maybe 35, we'll see. This thing here, unfortunately, is like a look from the box. It has been returned and it has been used, although it's in clean condition. It smells like somebody had obviously at least washed it before returning it anyway. But yeah, it's from Morrison, so I've no idea how it's gone to Amazon returns. I think it was probably about 40 quid, but to be fair, second hand, I'd be lucky just to get maybe £5 or £10 on Facebook if I choose to sell it. And then we have that box that I thought was food. It actually has a car jack in it, and it looks like somebody bought it, decided to change the wheel on a car, whatever, used it and returned it because they no longer needed it. Apart from that, it looked absolutely fine. So, to tally up to you, so the baby Einstein, we have £39 for the baby Einstein. The used thingy, but £10. George Foreman will be selling for 20 quid for the plates. Hopefully we'll be able to get that. Stretch mat, 189. The massage chair is 168. Reindeer, obviously it was 30 quid, but he's going in the bin. So mops I mentioned. Oh yes, there's 2 Christmas trees in the back still there. They're brand new. One has been opened, but nothing's been really touched. It's just been retaped. So I found one of them is £65. The other one is pretty much the same size, just different brand. So I take it £65 as well. I think I'll be keeping one of them. There's a big bin that you see me doing. That bin is brand new. So they are £70 currently on Amazon. They are Amazon's own. So we'll probably either end up keeping it or sell it locally or put it on eBay. I don't know. The clothing rails that were there, again, they're brand new. They're £50 each on Amazon. We have a pet pen there. It's £60. And we have the car jack, metal detector, and I mentioned, and the, what was it? Oh yeah, there's another toy, the little play table that we've seen in the van. It is missing parts and is slightly bit damaged. However, we're going to keep this anyway. It's £60 brand new, but because it's missing bits and whatever else, then you're just going to fix it up a little bit, and now Bubba can play with this because she looks to be quite taken by this. So nonetheless, we also had a couple of other random bits like the mattress and the duvets and everything else. So basically pretty much everything else, including the stuff there, tallies up to about £1,400. So if you think about it, that we paid 140 quid, that's not bad. Like, it's like 1/10 of the whole value, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Obviously, do bear in mind that I'm not going to be selling and getting this whole £1,400, but even if I do sell, like, for the half of the value, we're talking, you know, £700 and 140, there's a lot of money there, so hopefully without any sort of weird comeback. So anyway, well, thank you for watching, guys, and thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.